Hi Year 3, I'm going to be going through Story Map B. Now I will be doing some of the main actions, however I won't be doing all of them. So when you practice, please make sure that you are using the actions that you learnt in class. Many years ago lived a girl called Mary Anning. She lived near the clay cliffs at Lyme Regis, which were as soft as melting chocolate. Mary had seen huge slabs of land slipping and tumbling to the beach below. The cliffs were dangerous and Mary was wary of them. When Mary was young, her father took her to the cliffs. He knelt beside a large rock of dried clay and began carefully tapping away. "What are you looking for?" asked Mary. "Just be patient." Her father laughed. There was something hidden inside the rock. It's treasure," gasped Mary. "It's a present for you, Mary. Just a curiosity," said her father. Mary learned that a curiosity was a fossil, the remains of an ancient sea creature. In the winter, Mary searched for more curiosities, but the other children poked fun at her, calling her "Stone Girl, Bone Girl." Mary was also worried about her father. The winter wind blew as cold as ice, and the damp air made her father feel ill. Sometimes he coughed so loudly that Mary felt afraid. Eventually, Mary's father died and left Mary and her mother with no money. They went to bed sad and hungry every night. One day, Mary had an idea. Perhaps she could sell her curiosities. She set up a small stall on the beach and waited. Just as she was about to pack away, a group of ladies and gentlemen came by. "How fascinating!" exclaimed a lady. "What are they?" asked someone else. And so Mary sold her first fossils. All summer, Mary found many curiosities for her shop, and she earned enough money to look after her and her mother. One stormy day, Mary went searching for curiosities on the cliff. As she walked along the clay, she caught sight of an enormous skull. She had found a sea monster. The fossil was as long as a tree and more than 165 million years old. A museum bought it and paid Mary and her mother enough money to live happily for the rest of their lives. No one laughed at her again. Thank you so much for watching the video and practicing your story map year 3. Now, if you've made it to the end of this video, I really would love for you to come up to me in school and show me the Makaton sign for girl. Girl.